Hey everybody, it's Highties, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Fallout 1. Now, Fallout 1 is a game by Black Isles, I believe, and it was a turn-based game, isometric turn-based game. And so, it was based in the apocalypse after there was this humongous war between China and America, and so this war pretty much devastated the whole entire world with nuclear bombs and things that would generally put a downer on the planet Earth. Thus creates apocalypse. Thus creates hundreds of years of, well, 100 years at least, a crap ton of radiation. No one can live unless you're a freaking ghoul. Or if you're lucky and your part of the world is so freaking safe from radiation, like it didn't even affect it. That's how freaking lucky you gotta get. Just really lucky. And so the world after was pretty much hell. Of course, there was a single there was a single company that said, you know what, let's do something about this before the bombs happened. Because they said, oh, that's probably going to happen here. Let's build like all kinds of vaults. Of course, those vaults were really fronts. They weren't really there to protect the American people. A few of them were, but I think that was just more like, oh, well, safety measures. Oh, what if something really does happen? Set up a few. They made at least hundreds of them, and a lot of them were just social experiments. They weren't really for protecting humanity. There was one vault where there was clones. There was a vault where they left a single man with puppets. There was a vault where it was one man with like 100 females, one female with like 100 men. And so those vault people were pretty much sinister. And a lot of people died in that game. A lot of people died in the universe. Now, where Fallout 1 takes place is like at least 120 years, 50 years? It's way into the future, and you are a resident of Vault 1. Okay. What? A Vault resident of 13. There we go, that's right. Sorry, I was getting it mixed up with the new Fallout game coming soon. I was about to say 111. But you are a Vault resident of Vault 13. And thus, Vault 1, and in Vault 13, they have a water problem. The water problem is the water chip, and so your guy is sent out to the wasteland. Now, the story is what you expect it to be. Awesome! Now, you're a guy trying to get water chip for his vault, but you end up going to all these different settlements. You go to Shady Sands, and you meet the leader of the NCR. You go to at the time they weren't the NCR. They were just a small settlement trying to live. You get to meet the raiders of the civilization, even though they're just trying to kill you. You get to see the big hubs. You get to see freaking Vault City. They turned that thing into like a citadel, basically. You get to see the ghouls that I talked about earlier. And you get to see the super mutants, which are like giant green men with like super strength. It's pretty awesome. And in the gameplay, well, gameplay-wise, it's fun. It is. For the type of game it is, it's a turn-based isometric game. I don't really understand how isometric. I have to search that up. Anyways, it's a turn-based, and it's an old-style game. It really is, but it started something. Fallout 1 was revolutionary. It was. And that game will always be amazing. I know I'm sounding biased or whatever, because I played it. I don't know, it's good. Now, of course, it doesn't feel that much outdated, but nowadays, if you did play it, you would feel like if you came from Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play this. Because you're used to the actual first person shooter Fallout now. So they are really good games to check out though. You just need to get used to the style once you start playing. The gameplay is phenomenal. Well, it's pretty good. The story is awesome. And by story, I don't just mean the main story. I mean all the quests you can do, everything. Oh, and there's plenty of content in Fallout 1. They did a good job in that game. For content, at least. Music? It's that eerie, like, everything's dead type music. Not exactly Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Feels like in Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 or Fallout Tactics, I think. They all have that, like if it's like an apocalypse and you're just like, horror everywhere. Oh no, I have to run from this. Music is okay, I guess. It fit the game. And I really have to stress this. You may not like the game if you started playing Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas because some people just can't get into old things. I'm just saying. Some people don't like older games. Especially when they play the new series and they're just like, yeah, I don't like this. Me, I played Fallout 3 first. That was my first game ever. Fallout New Vegas. And then Fallout 1. No, Fallout 2. And then Fallout 1. And when I played Fallout 1 and 2, they were just mind-blowing. So, I have to give this game, I know this is a biased freaking rating, a 10. I do gotta give Fallout 1 a 10. If you're not so into older games, like the 90s, I would have to say this game might change your mind on that. It might. But I'm going to have to give it a 7 or 8 for that. You're still going to like the game, hopefully. That's hopefully the thing that happens. So I got to give it a 7 or 8 if you're not really into old games. But my personal rating is 10. So, yeah. And the companions in Fallout 1 and 2, I gotta say that way more well done than freaking Skyrim. Even though it's not Bethesda, I mean, seriously, these guys made some good companions. I'll never freaking forget the tribal dude, man. I forgot his name, sorry. But I won't forget who he is. He's freaking awesome. And then there was freaking Cassidy, the dad of Rose Cassidy. And then there was freaking Marcus from Fallout 2? Yeah. And in Fallout 1, you got to freaking have Harold. I'm telling you, this game was awesome. I won't forget it. I will probably be doing a Let's Play on the game. So look forward to that. And basically that's all. That's all I just wanted to put my opinions of Fallout 1 out there. And thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great month. Have a great year. Peace out, coconuts.